You ready?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, another WeakLEE Podcast. This is another episode that I have with another boxer, another up and coming boxer, Tavorean from New Orleans. Tell people
doing?
about yourself, man.
Yep. My name Tavorean Johnson. I'm 19 years old. Currently boxing. I'm an amateur boxer from New Orleans Boxing Club, and thankful for you having me.
Hey, ain't nothing, brother. Look, that boy say 19. I don't remember what year I was 19. That was long ago. I think it was like 10, 11. No, 10. It had to be 10.
2017.
No, 2010.
I'm talking about me.
Oh, yeah.
Then you,
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna do too much. I don't want to make you. I don't wanna make you feel old. You
Don't
ain't
do
old.
that. You gotta get that.
Not draft eligible. That's all.
If I really be thinking about like if I was in the league, it'd be like I'm about to retire.
If he was ass, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, I'm still about to retire. I ain't trying. I wouldn't do that for long.
How old LeBron is again? LeBron,
He
41
yeah, he about to be 41.
this year.
No, yeah.
wait, he about to be 41?
Mm-hmm.
He took care of his body.
Yeah. No, he about to be 42.
He been
This
playing longer than
26.
he's been alive.
He was born, He was born in 84.
He been playing longer than he's been alive.
Yeah. He been playing,
In
yeah.
the league.
Fact.
Oh, wait, in the league?
Yeah.
What year he was
He got
born?
league. Yeah.
2006.
He was
Yeah.
born in 2000.
He was in there, 03.
Boy.
Man, but let me tell you about this crazy thing that I read. His coach was wearing his signature shoe in college.
Like while he was on the college team?
He never played on the college team.
He
No,
did.
JJ
Huh?
Redick.
Oh,
JJ Redick played with LeBron shoes on in college.
Oh.
When he was at Duke, he wear LeBron.
So LeBron was already making it happen early.
Yeah, for sure. But question, brother, what made you want to become a boxer? Or what made you get into boxing?
All right, so basically, I have a brother named Timon. Call him my brother, but he my friend. And we went to Warren Easton. So my senior year, which is crazy because I was just talking to him about it like earlier on the way here. But my senior year, we would always like go to this little class. It was empty, but that's because we only had like 2 to 3 classes because we was like passing. We didn't really have classes for real after our second semester. But we was in this class and we was play fighting, and you know he did like a little boxing move, like he did like a roll and throw a 2. And I was just flabbergasted because I'm in the street stance and I'm like, how you did that? You know, I'm like, how you do that? And I was like, you box? He was like, yeah. And I'm like, I might get into that. So ever since then, I started watching like a lot of fighters like Floyd Mayweather. I started watching Tank Shakur. I started watching Boots, Bam, Leonard, you know, etc. Like, I started watching all of them. The next thing you know, I searched up the nearest boxing gym and they ended up being right behind my school. So that like the next week, like that entire week, I started prepping before I went to the gym. So I started prepping. I started watching videos on what I should get and stuff. And then I went to Walmart. I bought me a mouthpiece, hand wraps, gloves, all that. I was coming prepared. I got a duffel bag and all that. I went to the gym. They was like, I went to go to the gym to get the feeling of it.
Yeah.
And I'm walking around, and that's when I met my big bro Jeremy and Trey, Lil Trey. I met them two. And when I met them, I was like, they were just showing me around the gym, and I'm feeling the energy, the atmosphere, the vibe. I'm like, yeah, this is my sport.
So you basically really just started.
Yeah, basically.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie to you, which is kind of crazy because when I started, like my very first time sparring, it was it was like I sparred before, but I didn't have no technique. I was just fighting.
Yeah.
Cause usually what I hear is like beginners, they be scared to get hit and stuff. I was not scared to get hit. I was trying to walk them down.
Right.
Trying to get to it. But I learned they got levels to it real fast.
How many fights you had? So
How many fights I have? I got 6, so I'm 3-3.
right.
But that's because my gym, the gym I go to, is like a pro-based gym. Like they don't really focus on the amateurs no more ever since the amateurs became pros.
All right.
So now that when I came there, my coach, which is Coach Gator, you know, he was training Myron and Nashawn, which is like my little brothers, and he was training them too. And now before, I already knew Myron because we went to Warren Easton together. But when he was training them two, he started training me too, and he started seeing the potential in all us. And it went from there. He was like, "You fighting this day?" I'm like, "What?" Like I was 200 pounds. I'm like, "What? 200 pounds? I'm about to fight?" I was nervous. My first fight. Then I wanted to fight my brother Cal, which we started boxing together. We had been in the backyard sparring each other.
Yeah.
So yeah, which was crazy. I fought my brother for my first fight.
What's wrong with that?
I mean, nothing wrong with it. It was just like, man, I gotta fight you.
Right.
But yeah, so that's how that happened. And ever since we, you know, he been doing it on his own, but he's still a pro fighter himself. So he be having other things going on for himself. But when we get to it, we get to it.
I remember you talking about how you had to go from 260 to 160.
Yes.
How exactly was that?
In the moment, because I felt like I just was driven. Like I just had like I don't know, my mind was set. Because when I walked in that gym and I was like, this is my sport, I really had like the motive, the disciplines, the fire, like to do it. So I did it the wrong way. I wouldn't suggest doing this way, but I starved myself. I would water fast. Then I did a watermelon fast when I couldn't handle the water fast no more. And after that, I dropped like a lot of pounds. I was taking these vitamins too for my metabolism. Like I was trying to do everything to get that weight off. Like, and I fought at like my very first fight was at like 200.
Yeah.
And then I just went down and down and down. Like I just kept dropping. I was trying to drop weight as quick as I can. But then after that, I think I messed my metabolism up low key.
Yeah.
But then it happens. But yeah, that's how I did it though.
But you want to keep losing your weight though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I did it. I did an aggressive cut. And it messed my metabolism up to where like now it's hard for me to lose weight. Because once I hit 160, I could not get past 160 for nothing. Like no matter what I did. Like I sat in a hot tub for like 5 hours, didn't drop no pounds. I said I wore the sauna suit, ran, didn't work. Got in the sauna, didn't work. Like I tried everything. Didn't work, and my appetite increased like bad. So I was just eating. I went back up to 170, but I dropped it again. So it's like, I'm learning how to do it the right way now instead of like killing myself down there.
So what did you learn about your body that you didn't know?
What I learned about my body, I learned that eating is like what you eat is very important. Because one thing I noticed is that when I was gaining that weight and I was eating bad, like I felt when I would go spar and stuff and I go fight, I felt very heavy and sloppy. Like I felt like I couldn't get nothing off. I wasn't explosive or nothing. Like I couldn't do nothing for real. But what you eat really is important. What you put in your body is really important. And thanks to Coach Katie on that one, because she gave me a meal prep.
That's a crazy thing. Like the fact that I never really worried about what I ate, because I always I tell people all the time, since 8th grade to now, I've been between 165, 174.
165, 174. You be around it, yeah.
But I'm way taller than you.
Yeah.
And when I tell you I eat bad, I eat bad. I eat any and everything. I eat bad. But it's like I still.
You.
No, I'm just one of the privileged ones. Bro.
I might say y'all.
Yeah.
Y'all blessed.
But I think I'm gonna be big when I get like 50.
Oh yeah, y'all stomach will be terrible when y'all.
I mean, you could.
I hope not. I don't drink that much beer, so hopefully my stomach ain't that
Hey,
bad.
just deal, brother. It's everything.
Like what?
It's the snacks.
I don't snack like that. I don't eat candy like that.
That yak go get you.
Man, I hope not.
I ain't lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. If you start now, you go avoid that bill belly. So if you start now, you go avoid
What you mean,
it.
the working out?
Yeah.
Oh no, I ain't doing that. Nah, bro. Like I said, that was my only problem when I boxed. I had no work ethic, like none.
But
And I'm trying to make sure my boys get a work ethic, but like, bro, it was like I already knew I was good, so it's like I didn't want to go over
I
the
feel
hump.
that. I feel that.
Like you gotta be a special person to go over the hump. Like everybody else gonna stop because they know they good and they got it. So all right, I'm good now.
Yeah,
But nah.
like this enough. I
Right.
feel that. Yeah, okay, I feel that.
Especially with that aspect. With that, oh no. The fact I already know I don't really want to do it, I ain't going over no hump with that, bro. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
But it's something you want to do. So that's why you going to take it over.
And I understand where you're coming from, because I had friends come in my gym and, you know, I be trying to get them into box. Like, man, come on, box. Like,
Yeah.
box. They be like, I just want to learn the fundamentals. I ain't trying to get into it for real. There's something you won't do. Not me. I be like, you right.
Exactly.
Like, you got that. I be like, okay.
But, you know, everything mental, man. Once you put your mind on it, it's already shut down.
Yeah, that's very true. I ain't gonna lie, that is true.
And that's why, like you saying, like how you cut the 100 pounds like that. How long it took you?
It took me about 6 months. Believe it or not, 6 months. Eyes was red and everything. Like I woke up one morning and my brother Cam, cause I was by his house, he looked at me. He said, bro, your eyes red. I'm like, I looked. It didn't look like I didn't smoke the whole tree house. Like I'm like, dog, okay, this not healthy. Like I need to eat. Like I'm like, yeah, let me eat. It was getting bad. But the crazy thing is I didn't feel no effects from it. Like I didn't feel tired. I didn't feel fatigued. I didn't feel nothing. Like I felt regular. But I guess it was just I was tricking myself to I'm like, I'm fasting, not starving. I'm fasting, not starving.
Right.
And I'm tricking my mind. I'm like, you good.
Right.
I'm like, all right, you good.
You really got serious mental toughness, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, I don't, and I be thinking about, I'd be like, how did I do it? Because I can never do it again. Like, I can't do that again.
But how exactly have the whole training aspect with boxing been for you?
It been good. Like my coach, I got coaches like Coach Gator, Coach Josh, Coach Chase, Coach Adam, Coach Katie. I mean, the list could go on, but all them coaches in there, they help me. It's like I'm getting different. You know, I don't know if y'all watch Naruto, but like I'm getting different like senseis, and I'm learning different things from, because they all got something unique about them that they could teach you. Like Gator helped me with my fundamentals. Like I was always a fighter coming up, but he helped me like with my technique, how to throw a punch the right way, how to put this foot the right way, my footwork, my foot placement, because I had sand feet. And Coach Josh helped me with my style, like, oh, your style this, like, you know, how you won't look.
Yeah.
Coach Adam helped me with Coach Adam and Coach Fern, they helped me with my stamina, like my durability and stuff like that. And Coach Chase, he just a dog with it. He helped me with all of them.
Yeah.
Everything around. But the crazy thing is when I first came, before I was training with Coach Gator earlier, I had mentioned I was sparring with my brother Cam in the backyard. Like after I got into it, like after Timon helped me get into it, I was sparring. Me and Cam would like put on t-shirts, our football mouthpieces, because we played for Easton. We would put on our football mouthpieces and use the gloves we bought and hit each other, like really fight each other. But we was just that dedicated. But like we would fight each other. Crazy enough, I fought him actually. Like, but I kind of went in there with like teaching myself low key, but they helped me like perfect it, if that makes sense. Like, so yeah.
And what exactly do you have for your future plans with boxing?
My future plans, like, so I got a long-term goal and I got short-term goals. Like my short-term goals is to, you know, be at a comfortable weight, like 140, 145, 150. Like just walk around comfortably at that weight and just, you know, try to build my name as I come up in fighting and stuff. So like fight nationals, Golden Gloves, you know, regionals, Olympics.
Yeah.
Just get my name out there. But my long-term goals is to be the biggest PPV fighter ever, like undisputed, you know, retire early, like just get in and get out. Yeah, get my money, get what I need to get the belts, you know, I don't want to just be nobody who fought for money, but I also want to be a person who took care of themselves and did what they had to do.
Right.
So
you gonna make it happen, bro. You gonna make it happen.
Thank you.
You seem very dedicated already. 'Cause dropping 100 pounds in 6 months is ridiculous. you dedicated for sure.
Yeah, that was. I be showing people a picture, and they be like, "That's not you." Like I be like, "That's me." Like that's me. People don't believe it, but that's me. Like crazy. And it's crazy to mention because Greedy was one of them. Like when I all right, so I would always spar coming in, but like my first real sparring, like when I realized it was levels, because I was just sparring people like who didn't really box. And in the beginning I was low key like building the ego off that. And then I'm like, oh, I'm good. I'm this. I felt like I already had it, like sparring people. And then that's when I start sparring the real boxers, like the real boxers. I went to Limitless Boxing Gym with Dream, Greedy, Ted, and T-Num. And basically I had sparred on what's his name, Tony. And Tony, he humbled the hell out of me. Like he whooped my ass that day. He whooped my ass, and then I realized I'm like, you know what? I'm about that kind of like lit the fire. Something like it added fuel to the fire. I'm like, they got levels. Now I'm about to get here. Like I'm about to get. And that's when I was 200 pounds. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to do it. Like I'm about to get to it. Like for real.
And with this thing you're a part of called the LA Green Corps, what is that?
The LA Green Corps is a program that happened after Katrina, you know, to help support New Orleans and rebuild it with its green infrastructure and construction. So like it's a program that allows people from the age of 18 to 35 to come in and develop their career. Like you could develop your soft skills, which is communicating, leading and building your confidence. And you also could develop your hard skills, like learning how to use a measuring tape and read it, learning how to use power saws and hand tools the safest way. That's why we offer certificates like OSHA 10, forklift, MC3, CPO, clean water certificate. You know, we offer things like that because, you know, we just pushing people out there to be better. And I'm a alumni for them, but also I'm a staff for them now. So at first I was going there because I was looking for a second career, you know, to support boxing, because boxing my main career, but I still needed that backbone, like something that could bring money in to support me boxing.
Right.
And when I got there, basically I was just this quiet dude and I was in my shell, you know, and they would like come talk to me and stuff like that, but I wouldn't really give them a response. But then like they'd see me do things behind the scene, like help people and stuff like that and talk to people. And they was like, oh, we gotta bring him out his shell. We gotta build his confidence. So like at the end of the day, I did a speech and, you know, I was a whole different person from when I first started, like compared to when I graduated. And then they was like, yeah, you coming back. Like you about to help you build your leadership skills because that could go far. Right. So yeah, LA Green Corps is a good program. I feel like a lot of people should go to it if you feel like you need like a career or you just want to get out there and just help the world be better. LA Green Corps is where it's at for sure.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. And you said you did that right after you graduated, huh?
Yeah, after I graduated. Not after I graduated. I say college. Not after I graduated high school. When I graduated high school, I was working at Walmart for like a good year. Yeah. And then I heard about him through my brother Cam, and he got me on there. So after he graduated from there, I went there. I enrolled in there next, and it went from there. So yeah.
You had met women there too?
Huh?
You met women there?
Women?
Yeah.
Nah. I ain't meet no woman now, but I ain't meet no woman now. I ain't gonna lie, my focus don't be on women, but they do come. I ain't gonna cap. But
women always gonna come, brother.
But that place specifically, I ain't meet nothing now.
Yeah, but women gonna always be a part of life.
Yeah, they do, and I feel like where I'm at with it is like, me personally, I feel like I'm trying to find my person, like right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Being 19?
Yep. And it's crazy as it sounds.
Bro, it ain't crazy.
Save yourself the time, young brother.
It ain't crazy. It's just gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, but you see what he said? Like, save yourself the time. Like,
just enjoy your life.
That's what you know. All right, see, the thing is, when people say that, I feel like your person, like relationships, commitment, loyalty, it don't come with it don't come with an age limit. I feel like you just gotta be lucky, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't meet him yet. Like,
you have female friends?
I have one female friend. Her name Angel. I call her my sister.
How long you been talking to her? How long you been knowing her?
Actually, I met her at Green Corps, but like it was never like that. Like it was always like a brother and sister. But everybody be trying to make it seem like, oh, y'all talk, or y'all need to talk. Be like, bro, this is my brother. This is my sister. Like, you don't want to talk. But they be trying to force something that's not there.
At the same time, that's the type of woman you want. The woman that is your friend, that's who you want.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Keep some female friends.
I can't. Like, as crazy as it sounds, like I don't be really want, like, I can't sit there and see how dudes be saying they be having like these women, like these females, they be having a whole list of them. I be like, bro, I can't deal with that. Like, one,
it is a lot.
Yeah, I'm too busy. I could barely deal with one. I could barely deal with one. What you think I want to deal with 10 for? Like, I can't deal with one. Like, but I just want that one person. Like, and the reason I want it so early, because I know like eventually I'm gonna get to a point in life where it's just like I'm at the place where I won't be at.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's gonna be too late, and it's hard now, but it's gonna be like 10 times harder. Like,
you just want somebody that's gonna want you for you.
Yeah, like
before you get to who you about to become.
Yes, like
I understand that, because once you get up there, you're gonna be like,
yeah, it's different, but you're 19, bro.
Yeah, you're 19.
I got time.
But if it come your way, you can't pass it up though neither.
Yeah,
some people wish they did do it at 19, but a lot of people force it at 19 too, and settle.
I kind of
250,000.
Yeah.
I kind of caught myself forcing it one time when I was talking to this friend. I ain't gonna mention her name, but we was friends at one point, and I was just like, I thought like, cause the way she was approaching me, it was just like, oh, I think she got feelings. So I asked her, and she friend zoned me. So I'm like, damn, and I was hurt. But she was like, you got the good qualities of a man. You a great person. You a great guy. It's just, I don't see you that way. And I'm like, bro, what? Like, I got everything you want, but I guess I'm.
That because she ain't ready.
Yeah, I don't know though, but
I'm telling you what it is. She's not ready.
That's what they say, but then it's just like the kind of person she was, like. Another thing that stops me from with a lot of females because of my standards, like what I look for, like I wouldn't talk to the typical females out here like just because they look good. Mm-hmm. I really look for someone like who got something going, who really not fast, like who not out here trying to be a city girl, who not smoking and drink, because I don't smoke and drink myself, so. Right. I feel like drinking could be acceptable because I know y'all like women gonna drink. Yeah. But other than that, the smoking, I feel like that's like I ain't gonna genderize it, but like
I couldn't tell the woman that smoke neither.
Yeah, I can't do it. But
that's unattractive.
It is, but I can't do it. So yeah, it really like makes my like choices low. Like But then again,
But
who
it
knows?
does because most women your age do all that.
like for real. I'd be like, dog.
They look to smoke and now they wake up smoking. They smoke like men now, and that's not cute.
And the thing I realized, like, cause I was talking to my mentor, Mr. Ricky. I was talking to him about it, and I was like, yeah, I feel like in today's day, everybody come with pros and cons. I mean, nobody's perfect. Everybody got their pros and cons, but in a relationship, it's like you're not gonna get that checklist not gonna be checked all the time. Like something gonna be missing. So it's what you would tolerate in that relationship, like what you could tolerate them doing, because some people got habits they can't break, and I'd be like. And I was like, yeah, I was telling him that, and he was like, you're right. And he was like, who knows, your person may come where they do check off the boxes on your list, or it may be a person who do come and you be like, okay, I might could tolerate that, you know? So
Yeah,
I'm just...
Because at the end, they all women crazy.
Yeah.
You just can't deal with the cycle one.
Nah.
There's a difference between crazy and psycho.
Nah. Psycho come with drama and I be trying to dodge it. Like I can't do it. Especially I was talking to one girl, she thought since I was a boxer, she thought I could just handle every situation for her. I'm like, nah.
Yeah, trying to throw you in every fight just
like,
because you bro.
I'm like, nah, first of all, you gotta realize
you trying to set me up.
Yeah, like you trying like first of all, I'm kind of low key a public figure. Like I don't want to mess up my image, and 2, that's not me.
Yeah.
And 3, people don't fight no more. Like people
fact.
don't fight no more.
That's
like
true
you,
too.
you're not.
That dude gonna feel played, and then nobody got time for all that.
Yeah, you know how that go.
Yeah, it's like bad. You got it, bro. You
So
got it.
yeah, that's. I don't know. My list cut short, but I was talking to Angel about it, and she was like, your girl may not be in New Orleans. It may be somewhere else when you start traveling. I'm like, who knows?
I don't know. I can't say that neither.
This nigga had his pick of the litter before he decided to sell it. I don't listen to this. You didn't find love in 2 seconds.
It took me a while.
Years.
It didn't take that long.
Years.
Yeah, but I'm trying to shorten his years.
You can't shorten his years. You ain't God.
No, I'm saying have him with a better thought process than I had.
You go to a whole different life than you.
Yeah, facts. Cause these girls not. Then again, they probably the same.
Nah.
They man.
Nah, they worse. They like this generation.
It's not even that I'm talking about. I'm saying like he's going, like you said, he's already in the beginning to become the public figure.
Yeah.
It's a whole different atmosphere.
Yeah, already.
And I ain't lying. This generation of like women, like first of all, it's so messed up. They feel like cheating is like they normalize like cheating, like, and it's not the blank like small things like. They feel like, oh, you could entertain under men. That's not cheating. You being insecure. I be like, bro, what, bro? If you tell them, oh, I don't want you going outside looking like that because I know how other dudes are. But then again, I know I come to a realization like, okay, if my girl is bad, like if she's fine, then I know men gonna look. But at the same time, it's how you present yourself, and how you want to be looked.
It's a different than dressing because you look good and dressing because you want to be seen.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like if you going out and I be like, and you want to be seen, I be like, don't wear that. You be like, I'm insecure about it. It's like, no, it's just.
It's about respect.
Yeah, and if somebody come up to you
and a lot of
be,
women nowadays don't have that.
Yes.
But then be mad if a dude look at you like, oh yeah, I just want to have sex with you.
I was just about to say that. Like, then you would get mad.
Like that.
Yeah, you would get mad, and dude come up to you and be like, oh, you might be dancing or something.
Yeah.
I could
and
get
then
it.
you'll feel played.
Yeah, like no, it's how you present yourself. Like that's really how it is.
But what I really want to ask a female. I'm just really be trying to understand. Like they feel like the less that the more revealing they are, the better they look for whatever reason.
I don't know why. I honestly, I mean, I ain't really gonna like kind of like try to speak on it for real, cause I know women like just like men, like getting our haircuts and stuff, like. They wear lashes and stuff like that. That's their way of doing things. But it's the clothes. Like I don't know. It's just how they carry themselves. Like
They
and
just
then
don't
you
be respectful like they used to.
nah. And the crazy thing is, you may come across a girl who's very like respectful and she's a good person, but it's what she got on. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
But at the same time, if she like that, she ain't gonna dress like that. I ain't never meet a woman that's respectful and all that, but dressed like that.
Nah. You know what? You're right. You're actually right. I ain't mean one either. I was about to say.
So if you dressing up the part of me, you respect yourself, so therefore you're an okay person.
Yeah.
You ain't out here wilding like that one.
But they got trend followers.
Yeah.
Trend followers.
There's a lot of followers, period.
Yeah, they got a few of them. But hopefully I come across my person.
You just make sure you don't pass it up. Cause I almost lost my person when, like Bryce was talking about, all that craziness I was doing. I could have definitely lost out on my person, but I got my mind right.
Hey, at least you got him. I didn't been in a couple talking stages and it didn't last. One girl, I took her. Okay, so this was in 20. I was about to say 20 last year. I'm thinking we in 2025. This was in 2024. And basically, I was talking to this girl, and I took her to Fiery Crab, right? Mm-hmm. And we was cool, and I was talking to her, and I felt like she was cool. So one day, I took her to Fiery Crab. We get out the car. She started patting her pockets, right? Like she forgot something as we about to walk in. So I'm looking. I'm like, "What you forgot?" She like, hold on. So I'm going to the car with her, like following behind her to look for it. And she like, I got it. And I look, it's a vape. So that like kind of threw me completely off. I'm like
she about to lose her mind, lost her
yeah,
vape.
like you losing your mind about that? I'm like, okay. Now I know your character. Like, yeah, like, nah, you ain't, nah. If you about to be over there twitching and dancing because you lost your vape,
you lost your phone, lost your keys or something.
Yeah, I'm thinking she lost her phone or something, or she forgot her wallet or something. I'm like, a vape? Like, you came all the way back to the car for a vape? I'm like, no. Nah.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. Yeah,
but people that smoke vapes, that's because they smoke other things, right, Bryce? When people that smoke vapes like that, they smoke other things, right?
No, not always. Some people just smoke vapes.
I feel like some people do vapes to avoid themselves from smoking weed, like marijuana.
Who don't smoke, they smoke. Like who can't smoke weed, who working on this.
Yeah.
Tell me, anybody who goes out and drinks, they probably have a vape. Either you gonna be hitting weed or you hitting a vape.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I almost never see nobody who ain't hitting one of them.
You hitting something.
You remind me of my brother DeWine so bad.
You smoking something.
Like it ain't just one. There's one or the other. It's both. Like
and you got the ones that do both.
Yeah, facts.
Man.
Niggas be smoking woods and hitting the vape. Double that. You get the digital cigarette and the main cigarette.
Yeah, I can't do it. Like me smoking, I feel like if I smoke, if I was to drown myself in smoking a drink, I feel like I failed myself. And that's not towards anybody else because everybody different, but it's a personal like promise with me. I feel like for me to be smoking, having like fun doing that or getting to that, I would have to be comfortable in life. And I'm not comfortable because I'm not where I want to be at. So that always kept me from like doing it. So
I think that's a lot to do with you taking care of your body though too.
Yeah.
Because like you said earlier, what you put in your body, it matters.
Yeah, that's your temple.
Yeah.
Your body's your temple. And you got to take care of that.
And that's one thing that we take for granted is great health.
Yep. People do take that for granted.
Like bad.
So.
You don't? You take your good health for granted?
You get poisoned on a daily basis without your control.
Yeah, that's true. But at the same time, certain things that we do make it work.
Yeah, but literally, you can't even just go regularly go into the store and get some food and eat it and be healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you.
It's always something.
Cause the food
nothing's
that they
organic
doing
no
now
more.
is
You
like,
got dyes, you got preservatives, you
Yeah.
got pesticides.
You ain't lying about that.
Like,
You ain't lying, but
everybody, people say all the time. I go out. I went to Italy for a month. Ate nothing but bread, pasta, pizza, da da da. I lost 15 pounds. Come back here.
you gain it.
Yeah, it's like I gained 40. Like,
Yeah.
don't make no sense.
that I feel like and that's one thing they talked about at the school, like at LA Green Clubs. They talked about like nothing would really ever be organic. Like Mr. Rudy, he another mentor of mine, but he was telling us like none will ever be organic again. Like, you know, things evaporate. And then you got things that rain, like people plant things, and the rain contains things that evaporated with the water. People dump things into the ocean, so none will ever be organic. Like everything basically being recycled and mixed together, if that makes sense. But that's understandable though. I get what he's saying with that, and it made me look at it different. Like, damn, none will really ever be organic, like organic again. Like it's natural, like just that. Nothing else. But
Just like the women.
yeah. Man.
That's another episode. Appreciate the episode with me, brother.
Man.
There's another episode, man. Open our phone and tune in next week. And this is the WeakLEE Podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tune in next week.